Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Heather and I love makeup, as you can see. Nice and bright, colourful, and yeah, we're playing with the Louise Watch the Queen Conquer palette. It is half purples and pinks, half reds and yellows, or more chartreusey yellows, but yeah, this is the look that we did and I'm very happy with it. If you guys want to see how I did this look, if you want to hear my thoughts on the palette, keep on watching. As we said in the intro, we'll be playing with the P. Louise Watch the Queen Conquer palette. You have purples on this side and you've got reds and like chartreusey colours on this side. I haven't planned what I'm doing, surprise surprise. I just wanted to sit and have a play with makeup, and you guys said you would watch this if I did a video. I wasn't planning on filming it because I wasn't sure if anyone was going to watch, but you guys assured me you would, so here we are. I've not bothered swatching this because I know Missa and Kerry both have swatches, so go check them out. It's not a brand new palette, like it's not the day that it's releasing or anything, so there will already be swatches out, and I didn't really fancy swatching such a massive palette, let's be honest. Yeah, if you guys see this lovely red mark here, that's all. My parents are dog sitting a puppy today, and I went to go play with it and it decided to catch me on my nose with its teeth. It didn't bite me, but you know what I mean. And then it started eating my hair, so yeah. It was on my stories, the dog, not videos but pictures, on the day that I'm filming this if you guys are interested, and I don't know what I'm doing. Who's surprised? I'm not going to pick up this palette because it's massive. It's so chunky because it's got this chessboard in the middle, which I hate. It is too chunky for my liking. I would have much rathered a slightly skinnier palette. I will be giving you the shade names, but like I said, I'm not picking it up. It's too big. That's what she said. So look, how dark can we go? It's browns. Not feeling the brown look today. Should we go sunset? Missa didn't end up doing one, so maybe we should do one for her. Okay. I'm hoping this doesn't stain because I'm going out later. Going out for a meal with the family. First one I'm going in with on a Peaches and Cream 22 is Takeover. I'm just gonna stamp this all the way around. I have seen mixed reviews on this palette. I know Kerry, Missa and Tia all seem to really like it. I believe Teresa had an awful time with it, and then P. Louise aren't getting back to her, which is always fun when you have customer service like that. Like I said, I hope this doesn't stain. No, my luck, it probably will. So it's been a minute since I filmed. The last time I filmed was before Jack's birthday, maybe? I can't remember. It's been a busy old week for me. Left my old job, started my new one. I have primed using my Beauty Babe base, by the way. I used shade 2 because shade 1 is the white. My brows are already done because I thought I'd just mix things up. But let's go into... Is that going to go straight into a pink, do we think? Let's go into positions. Now some of the embossing on these are amazing. I know Raya had one of hers turn up upside down actually, weirdly enough. Obviously put the pan in the wrong way, but this palette's been of much discussion in the group, well, in a few of the groups that I'm in. That is a lovely pink. I wouldn't have paid full price for it, not a chance, but on a Black Friday sale I got this and two of the Stack 'em Up palettes, the teal and the purple. Who's surprised? Not me. These are quite pigmented so far. Let's go into fun and games. My phone decided to stop recording to run to screensaver mode. Don't know why. It's never done that to me before, but apparently this is the thing that it does now. I'm going to go into fun and games, same brush, because I am being very lazy and just using a colour switch, which I would highly recommend to anyone who is using a lot of colour on my shadow and not really got as many brushes as they probably want. I'm going to swap to the yellowy side. I'm going to get a different PC22 just for the slightly warmer tones, the orangey tones. I'm going to go into Sacrifice, which just reminds me of Scooby-Doo, where I'm a sacrifice. Don't judge me. Yeah, so like I said, I started a new job. I have left my last job. It's a week till Christmas. This is looking crazy. Who's surprised? Not me. Where are you going? Then let's go into piece of make, because I feel like this is getting very high to the eyebrow and not very blended. I'm just going to stamp. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Yeah, week till Christmas. I can't quite believe it already. I know I asked this in my last video, but are you guys any more ready for Christmas since my last video? I have personally finished shopping. I just need to wrap the dog's presents. Again, don't judge me. I'm going to go back through all those shades and work on this blend, because we're looking a mite crazy. Yeah, so I need to wrap the dog's presents. My sister has the TREATs I need to get from her. I can't say the word because Logan's in the room, as you've probably heard. Just because they get a new toy over Christmas, that way when we're all unwrapping they can be entertained. looking very crazy right about now. And not very well blended. They're not patchy though, I will give it that. Like, I'm not crazy if this stains. Maybe I should just wear this out. I don't actually. I've actually worn a look like this, like one of these kind of looks out, which is probably quite weird for some people to realise. I think my family are quite ready for that yet. This eye is blending better than this eye because I don't think I took the pink far enough down to get rid of that purple. You see that harsh line there? It's just not going away. Maybe I'm asking too much to go from that purple to that pink. Let's try this one. Yeah, so I've started my new job. Everyone seems dead nice. It's always a bonus. It seems like a job that relatively in my wheelhouse. So that's always good. It's another thing that I don't like about this palette is that you have to keep turning it back over. I'm not a fan of that. I'm glad I carved my eyebrows out beforehand. I didn't realise this was going to go quite so high. I will be doing a bit of a cut crease. I think I might wipe this eye off and start again. I think I took it a bit too high too quickly. Or I might just finagle it. Like, they're going on very nicely. I will give it that. And I hoped that I would like it because obviously I've spent my money on it. But also because I bought two other palettes. Like I was saying, I bought the... Am I repeating myself? I bought the purple and the teal, stacked them up. Well, the blue one, but for the teals. And Kerry, it is your fault. But the last time I didn't listen to Kerry, I missed out on a Tropical Vibes palette and now I am sad. So... Right, I'm going to disappear for a minute. I'm going to fix this blend and then I'll be back with my cut crease on and we'll do the base. Actually, I'm going to do my base on camera. I've got some new stuff to show you guys on camera and that I haven't really tried yet. And back in a sec. Alright guys, crease is cut. I've sort of neatened up the edges a little bit just for me to be able to do my base, and yeah, blend's looking less choppy. We hope, other than maybe that little bit there. Should I be doing this after I cut my crease? Probably not. You're not my real dad, don't tell me what to do. Okay. Base products. I've wet my sponge, I'm all prepared, check me out. First things first, I finally got around to buying some Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know who I think I am either. I use this a few times for pictures, but not used it on camera yet. I'm just going in with my, I look amazing, with my Zoeva 102 silk finish brush. It's just a dense buffing brush that is stained with blue face paint. Yeah, I got this around Black Friday. I got it from John Lewis because they had it cheaper than elsewhere, basically. Took forever to come. I do mean forever. Came before P. Louise though. But I did order it before P. Louise, so maybe that probably helped. Makes me look a bit, obviously makes me look shiny because it is shiny, but evens me out a little bit. Nice. Is it worth the money? I'm not entirely sure yet. Haven't quite decided. I really need to. No tips on getting rid of double chins? Answers in a postcard, please. Next, do I have any foundation? Yes, I have Nars, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have the shade Mont Blanc. I thought I'd try it because it's meant to be a bit more coverage than the Shade Glow that I enjoy just for days when I'm feeling a bit more cake facey. So I think I have all three formulas from Nars. Now I've got the matte, the Shade Glow, and this one, obviously, Radiant Longwear. I don't know if it is Longwear as of yet because I've not worn it properly. So the way that I do my makeup at the minute is I go with a brush and then go into sponge just to get rid of the brush marks, just because nobody wants to look like, imagine nobody wants to look like a Monet painting, but then technically you are a piece of art, so maybe some people do. I'm not here to tell you how to do your makeup, just talk about how I do mine and give you my thoughts. So good coverage. Excuse the baby hair. Now I've realised as I'm doing this that all of these are quite bougie. And I'm generally not a bougie bitch. I'm not. But apparently I have been when I had a last splurge before leaving my job because I'm taking a pay cut. This is the Nars Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I'm gonna sponge that in. Plus it has been Black Friday, so that's my excuse anyway. Yeah, so I have taken a pay cut, so that's gonna be fun. But the hours are a lot better. And I'm even working from home on Monday, which is going to be fun. I'm not going to set my face yet because I have some cream products to try. I know. Got a Logan hair somewhere. I bought the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Glow Palette. This was on Black Friday on Does it look fantastic? So you've got a bounce cream glow and a bounce cream blush here, and then you've got super glow bronze and super glow nude. As you can see, I have swatched it, that's why there's things on there. But yeah, these came from Look Fantastic. Again, they took forever to come. I know obviously Royal Mail is absolutely hammered with it being the holidays, but I didn't think it would take that long. I'm going to take my Zoeva 128 Cream Cheek. Now this is the blush, but it looks bronzery to me. I'm just going to put it hello. My brush is just not picking up anything. Is that hard pan already? No? Just left a big finger swipe through it, look. I'm just not getting anything on my brush. Do we need a smaller, denser brush, do we think? Let's try a different one. Zoeva 110 Face Shape. Oh, there we go, I'm getting something. It's not normally the size brush that I like for this kind of thing, but I'm not getting much. Let's buff it rather than dab in it. I can see the foaming moving around. My brush is a different colour, I'm just not getting much of anything. I'm getting the world's slightest bronze. I know it is a blush, but it doesn't look like a blush colour for me. Not sold. Let's get my Jesset 142 Concealer Buffer. Let's go in for the highlight, shall we? See if we have any more luck. I don't see anything. Come on, Natasha, don't do me dirty like this. There we go, that's a bit better, but I'm still not getting a lot. That's disappointing. If you guys have this, how do you use it? What brushes do you use? Do you use a sponge? Maybe we should try a sponge. A sponge can help. I feel like I'm more likely to get hard pan if I use a sponge. Yep. There we go, that's a bit better. It's a bit better, it's very, very subtle. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's very subtle. Okay. And like, you can see I've dug in, like look at my dent on the highlighter, I've dug in for it. Maybe we'll try working with that one, I think. Let's go into, let's set my face. And I bought this with the Flawless filter. I bought the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 1, Fair. It's going on with a PC27. Just gonna set the old on nice. And then I go in with a big floofer, PC24. Give it a quick. It seems nice. It doesn't seem revolutionary like everyone seems to go about. I did only buy the mini on that about. I don't want to go whole hog straight off the bat. Purely because it's expensive. Right, I'm going to go in with my Duca, don't know what it's called, angled brush, and let's go into the Natasha Super Glow Bronze, and let's see, can I have some colour on my face please. It is quite hiccupy and a bit shiny. See, there we go. Why can't the other one do this? Granted, listen, don't come for the application right now. We're fixing it. It is very, this is what I wanted with the other one. Because I have a Natasha Denona bronzer and it's just not. Granted, it's more of a matte one, but it's still pigmented. Do I have cheekbones yet? Carved out cheekbones, should I say? Obviously, most people have cheekbones. I'm going to say everyone, but then people would complain. Like, I don't know how I feel. Let's go back in with my powder brush and just buff this out a little bit. Baby hairs out of the way. Like it's nice. I don't know. Let's go in with my. It's a Revolution brush actually. Revolution like highlighter, fluffy thing, and let's go into the Super Glow Nude. Oh, I'm gonna go lightly because it just says Super Glow. Super Glow is correct. Can we see? Not seeing much of that, are we? Not on camera anyway. It looks beautiful in person. Okay, mixed feelings about that so far. Clearly I need to, it does say fingertip. I'm about to mess everything up by trying my fingertip. There's me in my last video. Oh, I really like Natasha Denona. It says how to use it on the back for people who don't know, and then there's me like, how do you use it? Listen. Do as I say. Not as I do. Let's just... Okay. Okay. You guys won't be able to see much of a difference, but I can. I'll put some down my nose. There we go, that's much better. Okay, I take back my complaints. Sorry, Natasha. Anyway. I like it better now I know how to use it. Okay. Let's get back to the eyes. That's what we were doing. Got so easily distracted. Right, let's fix that where I put my foundation brush too close to my Nose. I've heard the shimmers aren't amazing in this. We're going to go for a yellowy shimmer, I think. Gold. They don't look bad. This one's definitely more of a topper. I might go from this one into this one. Should we try that? And then we'll do under eyes. Maybe I should have done these before the base. Gotta look dangerously at times. So, first one, I'm going to go into, should I do Nyx Glue? I'm all over the place. I am so sorry. Right. Nyx Glue. Let's try that first. Or do we try spraying them? Let's try glue first. Honestly. Mess. Alright, Jessup. 237. Now I'm just going to flip that brush over so we're not getting the gluey side. Quite flaky. This is Pursuit. You can't really do a sunset eye without doing a gold, can you? Just wouldn't be right. That is quite a nice gold. Going on. I mean, I have nicer golds. But if you were just using this palette, not that anybody would ever travel with it because it is just so chunky. It's nice. Give that a quick wipe and then we'll go into Victory. It's more of a topper shade. Just putting that in. Touch wood, not really fallouty. We were quite flaky in the pan. Pursuit more than Victory. But why isn't Victory the gold? So I don't know. You got first place. You win. Why don't you get the gold for Victory? Just thinking out loud. No, I'm just giving that a quick wipe because the glue went everywhere. Bang some of that off. Yeah, it's quite foiled. I do, like I said, I do have some nicer pastel roses golds, but for some reason you don't. But yeah, I've not had any issues with these formulas. Sorry Teresa, I do think you got a dud. Get rid of the rest of that glitter glue before it ends up in my hair, because it always does. I did remember to put it back today. Are we proud of me? We should be. Right, let's go back in with Piece of Me. I did end up using another purple just to blend that harsh line out, by the way. Because it just wasn't plain ball. Let's go in with, it was Let's Play that I used, by the way. Go under here with that shade. Should probably be using a smaller brush, but I was going to smoke it out anyway, so let's stick with the panda for now. And then I'll go in with my other Jessup237. I was just trying to read what it says on the Let's Play embossing, but my brush has gone over it now and it's gone. I think some of these names are odd. Like, elevate? What's that? It's been a long time since I played chess, I will say that, but what's that have to do with chess? You're not elevating anything. Back into positions, which has one of the nicer embossing, which I'm a bit upset about that I've gone over it now, but you're like, why would you bother doing this really nice neat line if you're just going to go over it? Because it makes doing my base easier. Yeah. What lip do you do with this? I don't feel like I'm asking, like you guys can answer me. I know. Oh, that looks a bit crazy. Let's go back into Can't Compete. Let's go take it around halfway. It's a really nice bright orange. Just tuck it under. This went very panderized very quickly. And then finally, Piece of Me. Now I'm surprised as you are that I didn't use Risk Taker, because it is a beautiful looking mustard, but here we go. Okay, this ended up a lot more rounded than I initially thought it would. Alright, I'm gonna bugger off for a second, do my lashes, because no one needs to see that on camera, chuck something in my waterline, fix this blend a little bit more, and leave out with my final thoughts. This is a really long video, I'm sorry. Alright guys, look is done. I ended up using On the Clock and Can't Compare for my blush. I do have a new Natasha blush that I got with the cheap palette to try, but it's very pink and I didn't think it would quite go. Yeah, I did end up doing a very sunset inspired look, and the shape changed completely. It ended up being a very Mr. look and I'm not mad at it at all. This palette I've had no issues, as you've seen. I didn't end up wiping anything off other than obviously to cut my crease, and just bring you in. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I don't like how chunky it is at all. I like the fact that it goes dark to light. Make my arm out of the way. Try not to show you my mess of a desk. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's cheesy on the back. Like some of the packaging on PLO's really stressed me out the fact that it's like babe. I don't like it. Just me. Could just be me. It's like it says on the back, the world is your chessboard, babe. No. No. Anyway, not about the back. No one cares about the back. Yes, really like it. Sorry, Teresa. I think you might have a dud. Sorry. Hopefully PLO's get back to you soon. Lipstick is Rubino by Kaleidos. Lashes are Clara from House of Boo, which are my all-time favourite lashes. I just think they're really flattering, really easy to put on. I use the velour lash glue, the clear one, so I couldn't be bothered doing a liner, and generally really happy how this came out. Really happy. Yeah. If you guys like this video, if you want to see more, if you have any ideas what you want me to do next, let me know. Please subscribe, let me know what you want. Please like the video, let me know a comment down below. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you excited for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? You could not. What do you think of the look? And yeah, just let me know. My Patreon is down below. If you guys want to support this channel, I would massively appreciate it, especially with my pay cut now, but zero pressure. And yeah, just thank you for watching anyway, and I will keep reminding you guys to, well, watch my videos and subscribe. That's what I'm going to keep reminding you guys to do. Anyway, shut up Heather, let's go. Bye!